guys, I got about 30 minutes and I figure why not waste it. So I figure let's just go in one more round here. I got 30 minutes, so I figure why the heck not. I have a couple different decks here, and I figure it's just good to release them, you know, like release the Kraken, because I've built up a lot of decks, you guys, and it would be stupid for me not to read every single one that I have created over the time, because I never stop creating, so I figure we keep going here. Alright. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please let me know the messages that need to be for the collective for this reading. Any messages needed to be conveyed. And thank you for the enlightenment for the collective. Amen. I already smudged some earlier, so I figured I'd just get started. See what's going on in this reading. See if there's anything new. Alright. It says a father that messed up pretty badly. Came out in reverse. And on the other side, give you what's inside of me. Don't know what that means, but it's a little weird. Alright, let's keep going. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, any messages? Ooh, I guess all of these. Disturbia in reverse. Keep meeting up with creeps. Somebody want you to keep meeting up with creeps. It says wrongfully left the crash site. There could have been a car accident, crash site, and then caught dancing after not being caught. Somebody thought they got away with something, and it was probably celebrating too early. Alright. Let's see what else. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What other messages? Alright. Ruins of Da Vinci. Blackmagic design. Da Vinci. Something 2.0. The world's only all-in-one solution for editing, color, VFX motion, graphics and audio, free version work with all 8 bits. Da Vinci Resolve. This is some type of, so somebody's doing spell work, some type of, because it's Blackmagic design, somebody's designing some kind of software program to pretty much finesse the videos that are being played. Somebody's finessing software, like video software, all-in-one solution for editing, coloring, VFX, motion, graphics, and audio. Yeah, somebody's changing audio, somebody's doing a lot of manipulating. And on the back it says, bend all the rules. Yep, somebody's bending all the rules. So they're making one thing look like another. And make all the good times last. Yeah. Because that's the thing, right? Did this one fall out? Which one fell out? Dysreflexia. This one's kind of sitting here. Symptoms. Autonomic dysreflexia, severe throbbing headache, flushing, sweating, spinal cord injury, sudden life-threatening increase in blood pressure, feelings of impending doom, anxiety, goosebumps. T6 level. And it says combo your way. It's kind of weird. Tumultuous, on again, off again. Got dark really fast. I have to take my meds. I knew you still want me. Some reverse. Combo your way. Lie and thought you was going to get away with it. Yeah, somebody's definitely lying. Somebody's manipulating footage, for sure. Footage, something on camera. Somebody on camera has been manipulated. A picture. Somebody used Blackmagic to do it. Alright. Says Toni Morrison. Don't ever think I fell for you or fell over you. I didn't fall in love. I rose in it. Oh. So that's whose quote that was. And near hospital, COVID shot, 15 minutes of shame. And on the other side, family turned my life to 24-hour loser channel. Shit. Ugh, yeah, that is bad. Somebody got a fake beard. And the other side says, don't ever think I fell for you or fell over you. Somebody rose in love. Somebody grew in love. Somebody grew because of love. And that's a beautiful thing. Alright. 7 minutes. Let's see what else we have here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What messages does the collective need to know? Okay, you're just gonna let me get all these. Alright, this is not your fight. Somebody say, oh yeah, this is not your fight. Hiding in the trees. Place to have an affair. We all want to be understood, to be acknowledged, to be loved. I don't know if somebody lied about this, but that's pretty terrible. And it says, allow me to go on trip with you. Allowing me to go on trip with you. Somebody went on a trip together. And it says, calm down. I'm only going to tell you one more time, sir. Somebody got rowdy, probably on a trip. And it says, this one, witches know. The Grand High Witch, I miss you in the basement. I'm your sister Megan. Parties in my younger days. The harder she tries, the less he noticed. Somebody could have been trying to get someone's attention. Somebody has a sister named Megan. Let's see, anything else from this deck? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Let's see. Shuffle again. Anything else from this deck? This one. Sit with body art rejects at lunch. It's weird. All of them? Okay, all of them. Somebody travel with kids. On the other side, it says, you can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. That's intense. This one was in reverse. It's not my ticket, it's yours. It says, I have always been with you. Somebody could, excuse me. Somebody could have, oh shit. Oh, let me read this again. Stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Ooh, this is interesting. Somebody, that sounds like an ancestor, the Most High. That sounds like a it's not my ticket, it's yours. Somebody stole somebody's ticket. Let's see, the toxicity of anger. Whoa, there's a lot here. Somebody got angry. And it says on the back, ultimate pronunciation resolved. Stood against pride, harshness. So you could have, somebody stood against pride and harshness. Let's see. I don't know why I'm thinking about a carnival. It's weird. But let's keep going. Exceptional father in reverse. Alright. Started to sin and spice to still recipe. And on the other side, somebody's envy and jealousy. That is such a cruel emotion. It truly is. Alright, you guys, let's see. Let's see, Jonathan, Tommy. So he didn't even try to lie. Let's see. Save your tears for another day. Didn't take the time. Yeah. Somebody just blurted out what the truth was. So we got Jonathan, Tommy. There's to be some significant names. Just to let me down and mess around. You never call when you say you will. Why do you build me up, Buttercup? So this is pretty much Barnacle Boy. This is one of the characters from SpongeBob that I included in my deck. And Barnacle Boy, whose real name is Kyle, is a semi-retired superhero and sidekick to Mermaid Man in the fictional show in SpongeBob SquarePants. Grumpy and moody, the 68-year-old is often exasperated by his partner's absent-mindedness. Somebody could be absent-minded. Somebody's partner due to old age. His costume is a mix of Gilligan from Gilligan's Island and Silver Age Aquailed. Although underappreciated and undercredited, Barnacle Boy is more aware and sane than Mermaid Man. Alright, so hairstylist, look at the back. Why do you build me up, Buttercup? Tell each other stories. Any more subordinates from me? Any more subordinates for me to kill? Oh shit. Well, that is... yeah, that's what that said. And it says, be guided. Listen to the whispers of the universe. Someone didn't even try to lie about something. Somebody was just outright with it and was like, well, you know. Oh, and here's the other card. I didn't get to fill this one in with marker, but it says opportunity that came your way. And it says, tussle to be true. Opportunity that came your way. And it says, feel fire of this truth. Oh shit. Oh, feel fine of this truth. Somebody feel okay. I think that's fire. Yeah, feel fire of this truth. Yeah, some kind of truth hurts. Something hurt. A truth about something was painful. I'm not sure what that was. Let's see here. I see my partners. Two people that be around each other a lot. Because Barnacle Boy and Mermaid Man, they are like a team almost. Okay, it says, Aunt Mademoiselle, I love my sis. Oh, okay. Okay, Aunt Mademoiselle's crazy, but not unfamiliar with the inside of a mental hospital. So they're saying someone's aunt is crazy. Wow. It says stories have to be believable. It says thankful for signs and warnings. Courtesy opens many doors. So someone's saying that their aunt is crazy and been in a mental hospital. Another bullet point on high school resume. Somebody could be in high school. This could be like a young partnership, a friendship. People like that in Galactic Patrol. Take character into account. So Galactic Patrol is taking character into account. Somebody's character could be getting viewed or something like that. somebody is looking into somebody's character. Law, crime, in reverse. On the other side, that was a giant waste of time. Well, somebody feel like they wasted their time doing something. I guess somebody told an ugly truth, and it's just kind of what that is. Truth isn't always pretty. Cosmic justice made official. Meta. Let's see. Changing of the guard to take care of self, defend self. Charismatic and attractive personality. Moles near the eyes and often associated with a charismatic and attractive personality, symbolizing someone who is charming and has a strong social presence. Tragic character in anime. In anime, it's a common trope to design tragic characters with a mole under eye, with the placement symbolizing a hard sacrifice or a tear of sorrow. This is Swanetta. What's the name there? There was another one. I probably shouldn't have stuck it back in there, but it'll come back out. 22 minutes. Alright, Cosmic Justice made official. Other side, I still think you're wrong. I gotta say. On the other side, it says the government will. Agnostic. So a person who claims neither doubt, skeptic, non-believing, faith nor disbelief in God. That just sounds like someone who's actually confused. I don't know, but that doesn't even make sense. A person who claims neither doubt, skeptic. Don't be, I feel like you can be a skeptic and think about things, and you don't have to be a believer or someone who doubts it, but I just feel like make up your mind, because it's kind of like you're either going left or right. You can't go both ways. You can't just, it's like figure it out already, because certain things should be grounded and not left in the air of, oh, this way, that way, I don't know, I'm confused. I'm not a fan of that type of energy. It's like, make up your mind. Went up or down. Can't go both ways. Not to say it like that, but it's, I don't know. It says lollipop lips. Whoa. Okay. Lollipop lips, I'm like you to suck my big stick. Maybe someone concerning government oil is in that type of situation. Light workers, persecution. Somebody could be, pro-persecution, which is messed up. Integrity and compassion. Someone doesn't have too much of that. Ooh, wow. She's the message. Haven't got paid. Somebody haven't got paid. Like, excuse me, where is the money? Type of energy. Somebody could be looking for it, or someone did not give it to you, collective. Let's see. Let's see, what else do we have at 25? Got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Alright, this whole thing flipped. George answer door. All of these. And I'll read all of these here. Oh wow. It says makes fun of you because handicapped. Use wheelchair, physical disability. Somebody could have a physical disability. Somebody makes fun of someone who is handicapped, which is really fucked up. It's like, what kind of person are you? Because any day you could end up in the same situation and probably even worse, or you might just not even live. It's just, you know, just because you just don't want to, you know, have any type of a heart. On the other side, it says reload the clip. I can't stand people like that. I mean, I know I have my situations dealing with MS. You know, it's not fun per se, but it's just kind of what it is, and you deal with it. And you make, you know, lemons out of lemonade, literally. And let's see, next card says going to take a couple of days to figure out. Yeah, it says we got daughters on the other side. Next card says plenty of time to patch things up with daughters. Hide from our wives and children. What? How are you gonna? You want to patch things up, or do you want to hide from your wives and children? Okay, as shitty of a deal as it is, someone's trying to make a deal and it's pretty shitty. Somebody's gonna like boot somebody out. Like, something like somebody's getting boot. Somebody's getting the boot. Somebody's getting like, it's come down. It's winding down time. It's like, is it me that's going to get rid of something in order to sustain something else? Yeah. Alright, 2 more minutes. Spirit and angels. Any other messages? Okay, it says, I am the speaker of your silence in reverse. Someone is talking. Someone's saying what happened. On the other side, we have a lemon shark. So somebody could have poor vision, use electromagnetic signals, vibrations to hunt. Some actress looking for her 15 minutes of fame. Well, that was self-explanatory there. Oh, okay. All of these. Take a chance, because you might grab. What was that? Someone's taking a chance, because it's you know, taking a chance for growth, which is always an awesome thing. Sean the sheep, sap-sucking sea slug. It's in reverse. On the other side, I did not get to write this out in marker. It's in pencil right now, since I'm not going anywhere. Would you do anything for him in reverse? This came out in reverse. One second, you guys. That came out in reverse, so I guess somebody's not gonna do anything. Somebody's probably saying no. And then on the other side is Dirty Diana. Baby, unlock the door. I forgot the key. I was named for her. Eve and Jean-Paul Baptiste. Someone could be French. It says the truth changes color depending on the light. And this one is kind of full of messages. Oh, Squidward. Alright. Do you think it was the chicken? Hidden camera on boat. So there's a hidden camera on the boat. Somebody could have got sick from some chicken. Possibly. And you got Squidward on the other side. Squidward tentacles. I almost forgot I made these. I found this deck yesterday. Let's see. The characters reception from fans has been positive. Sponge out of water, 2015. Sponge on the run, 2020. Sandy Cheeks movie, 2024. It says although his name has the word squid in it, and he has only 6 tentacles. Squid. Somebody could have ate squid. I'm thinking someone ate squid because you're talking about chicken, or somebody confused the chicken with squid. I'm not sure. Let's see. Squidward is an anthropomorphic octopus. He lives in a mole-themed house between SpongeBob SquarePants and Patrick Star. Houses on Conch Street and Bikini Bottom. The character is portrayed as short-tempered, impatient, arrogant, sassy, introverted, conceiting, bitter, and misanthropic. And he despises his 2 neighbors' constant disruptive antics. However, the pair are unaware of Squidward's dislike towards them. Okay, so somebody probably don't know. Let's see. So the neighbors are oblivious that a certain neighbor don't like them. ever the pair are unaware of Spielberg's slight towards them and see him as a friend, Squidward worked as a cashier at the Krusty Krab restaurant, a job which he does not enjoy. Someone works a job they do not enjoy, and damn. And the other side says family scheme together for inheritance. Oh shit. Well, there it is. And it's 35 minutes, so I'm gonna stop right here. Was it the chicken? Somebody got sick. Somebody could have got sick. But that's even worse. She's the message. You could be a reader. Somebody haven't got paid. Yeah. Would you do anything for him? I don't know. The Galactic Forces, well, the Galactic Patrol is looking into some people for, yeah, trying to steal an inheritance. I had it written right there. And that is gonna be the end of the read, you guys. Got hair in my eye. Alright, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and again, it is September 11th, Monday. Lollipop lips, I want you to suck my big stick. I just don't understand. Yeah, white workers persecution. Someone's trying to persecute a white worker for telling the truth. And I guess if people, would live a little more honestly, there wouldn't be much to talk about. But until that time comes, I suppose we will just have these beautiful readers out here helping us out to figure out what's happening. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Okay.